Have you ever wondered what your dog remembers about you when you're not around? Most people think dogs forget things quickly, like what happened yesterday or who gave them a treat 5 minutes ago. But here's the truth that might surprise you. Your dog remembers far more about you than you realize. Not just your voice, not just feeding time. They remember how you made them feel. And some of those memories stay with them for their entire life. In this video, we're revealing 10 powerful things your dog will never forget about you. And number 9 is the one that makes many dog owners emotional when they realize it. But before we begin, if you truly love dogs and want to understand them better, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Loyal Dog Lover, and comment below the name of your dog. I read the comments and I'd love to meet your furry best friend. All right, let's begin. 1. Your voice. Have you ever noticed something amazing? You can whisper your dog's name from across the house, and suddenly their ears perk up, their tail starts wagging, and within seconds they come running. That's because your voice is one of the strongest memories your dog has. To them, your voice is more than just sound. It's comfort, safety, excitement. Dogs learn to recognize the tone and rhythm of your voice incredibly fast. They know when you sound happy, they know when you're tired, and yes, they even remember when you sound angry. Research shows dogs can recognize human voices and emotional tones with incredible accuracy. That's why a gentle good boy can light up their entire world. To your dog, your voice isn't just communication. It's home. 2. Your daily routine. Dogs might not know what Monday or Friday means, but they absolutely know your routine. Your dog remembers the small signals that predict what's about to happen. Picking up your keys, putting on your shoes, opening the treat cabinet. To you, these are tiny habits. To your dog, they are clues about their world. Your routine becomes their internal clock. They know when breakfast is coming. They know when it's time for the evening walk. They even know when you're about to leave the house. And that's exactly why dogs can feel stressed when routines suddenly change. Not because they're stubborn, but because the pattern they trust has shifted. Your daily habits help them understand life, and they remember those patterns every single day. 3. Your scent. Your dog's sense of smell is almost impossible for us to imagine. While humans have about 6 million scent receptors, dogs can have over 300 million. That means your dog can recognize your scent from incredible distances. Even years later, your smell tells them things you never say out loud. It reveals your emotions, your health, even where you've been. That's why your dog loves sleeping on your clothes or resting near your shoes when you're gone. To them, your scent is the smell of safety, the smell of belonging, the smell of their favorite person in the entire world. In your dog's mind, you smell like home. 4. The moments you made them feel safe. Think about the moments when your dog felt scared. Thunderstorms, fireworks, a loud vacuum cleaner. During those moments, your dog looks at you for one thing: reassurance. And when you stay calm, speak gently, or sit beside them. Your dog remembers that. Dogs store emotional memories very deeply. Every time you comfort them, you become their safe place. Over time, they begin to trust something powerful. No matter how scary the world gets, you will protect them. That trust becomes one of the strongest memories they carry. 5. The rules. You teach them dogs don't just remember commands, they remember consistency. When you patiently teach them what's allowed and what's not, they slowly build a map of the world. They learn where they can sleep, what they can chew, how they should behave. But here's the important part. Dogs remember when the rules change. If something is allowed one day but punished the next, it creates confusion. But when you're consistent and fair, your dog locks those lessons into memory for life. Training isn't just about obedience. It's about building trust through clear guidance, and your dog remembers every bit of it. 6. The small moments you didn't notice. You might think your dog only remembers the big moments, the long walks, the exciting trips to the park, the treats you give them, but that's not always what stays in their memory. Often it's the tiny moments you didn't even notice, like when you absent-mindedly scratch their ears while watching TV, or when you sigh after a long day and they quietly rest their head on your lap. Dogs are incredibly sensitive to emotional energy. They notice your breathing, your posture, even the way your mood shifts during the day. To you, those moments might seem small and forgettable, but to your dog, those quiet interactions become little treasures stored in their heart. 7. Your reactions to their mistakes. Every dog makes mistakes. Chewing a shoe, knocking something over, having an accident on the floor. But what your dog remembers most in those moments is your reaction. Dogs constantly read your body language and tone of voice. When something goes wrong, they immediately look at you to understand what happens next. If you react with patience, they learn that mistakes are part of learning. But if the reaction is loud, angry, or unpredictable, That feeling can stay with them much longer than the mistake itself. Dogs don't just remember what they did, they remember how you responded, and those memories shape how confident or nervous they feel around you in the future. 8. The times. You were patient. Training a dog takes time, sometimes a lot of time. Maybe it took weeks for them to learn sit, or months to stop pulling on the leash. But every time you chose patience instead of frustration, your dog noticed. Dogs are incredibly aware of emotional signals. When you calmly repeat a command, when you give them another chance, when you reward effort instead of perfection, they feel that. To your dog, patience is a powerful message. It tells them, you believe in me. And that feeling builds confidence stronger than any treat ever could. Those moments of patience create a deeper bond that your dog remembers for years. 9. Your kindness. During their hardest moments, this is the one many dog owners don't realize until much later, when your dog is sick, scared, or growing old. They remember how you treated them during those moments. They may not understand what's happening to their body. They may not know why they feel weak or uncomfortable, but they do understand one thing very clearly. Kindness. That soft voice when you comfort them. That gentle hand resting on their head. That moment when you sit beside them quietly, just letting them know they're not alone. Those are the memories that sink the deepest. To your dog, those moments prove something powerful. Your love doesn't depend on playtime or energy or fun. You love them even when things are hard, and they never forget that. 10. The bond. You built without trying. Here's the most beautiful part of all. Your dog doesn't remember you because of tricks or commands. They remember you because of life. The everyday moments, the walks, the quiet evenings, the way you laugh, the way you move around the house. Over time, your dog memorizes your entire presence. Your footsteps, your habits, your energy, even your silence. And little by little, something incredible happens. Your dog begins to see you as their whole world, not just the person who feeds them, but the person who makes life feel safe, warm, and meaningful. That bond becomes something deeper than memory. It becomes love. Now that you know how deeply your dog remembers you, there's something important you should also know. Some things dog owners do every day can actually make dogs uncomfortable or even scared, so without realizing it. And unfortunately, those behaviors can slowly damage the trust between you and your dog. That's exactly why in the next video on Loyal Dog Lover, we're revealing 15 things dogs secretly hate that most owners keep doing. And trust me, some of them might completely surprise you. So make sure you subscribe to Loyal Dog Lover right now and turn on notifications so you never miss it. And before you go, Chitem, tell me in the comments, what's the name of your dog and how long have they been part of your life? I read every comment, and your dog might even get featured in a future video. If this video touched your heart, don't forget to like the video and share it with another dog lover who truly cares about their best friend. Because every dog deserves an owner who understands them. And here at Loyal Dog Lover, that's exactly what we're here to do. See you in the next video.